Aries, welcome back to SGL, Spiritual Guiding Light. If you are new to SGL, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. For those of you who have subscribed, welcome back. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. All right, let's see where you are. All right, let's see where you are. Aries. Let's see what messages come out. So let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation for Aries. Thank you. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and get started here. All right, where is Aries currently? Where is Aries energy currently in the matrix? Where is Aries currently in the matrix? Where is Aries energy currently in the matrix? There's no need for you to rush, Aries. That's what I'm getting. Something about allowing things to come to you. Are you towards people, places, or things? Side note, what's significant about where you are in the matrix, you have tapped into blessings, so there is manifestation here. We also have the situation is regards to inner child. All right. The obstacle is the seer. Okay. Your intuition, believing what you see, accepting what is, understanding your perspective. As a side note, the dance to danger. It's about going outside of tradition or expectations. Okay. That was just an extra for you. Let's see where you are in the matrix. I was being guided to lay that out for you. Give me one. Where is Aries in the matrix currently? Where is Aries currently in the matrix? Let me scoot in. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I need to get like a pillow or something for my back. Excuse me. Aries. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, Aries. So let's see where you are in the matrix. As we wait for the answer, Aries, Everything that you need is in the description box. Make sure you go over to the podcast, okay? There's a lot of collective and general readings over there for you as well. All right. If you are feeling generous, the information that you need to submit your donation is in the description box. Thank you. I highly appreciate it because they say ask and you shall receive. Okay. All right. Where is Aries in the matrix currently? Where is Aries currently in the matrix? We have a balancing act. Love this. This is pretty explanatory. The yin and the yang, light and dark. I feel like what's around you is unbalanced, and you may be feeling like the Two of Swords of being forced to make a decision, but within yourself, you're balanced at this time, and it may be hard to convey that to others. Okay. So don't be hard on yourself currently, Aries. You could be in Aries. This is your energy. Just to let you know, the reason why I say this is because you are unapologetically being who you are, meaning you're balanced, but what's around you is not balanced. And this is letting me know that someone is playing both sides. You could be playing both sides. It's kind of like you may have two different types of associations. You may have a lot of, but it's 50-50. You may come to the realization that you have low vibrational connections and you have high vibrational connections, and putting those relationships together, it completes you, right? It's not looking for acceptance. It's just letting me know that you have full control of yourself and over your environments, but you hold a lot of influence, and your influence kind of it shakes people to where they have misguidance. So if you have the gift of the gab, it's kind of like right now you can get what you want, but I would use your manipulation in a good way, because karma does come back around. We don't know when. Some people don't care. But yes, sweetie. No, I'm charging my phone right now.
At least for like 2 minutes, because it takes at least 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah, at least 1 minute.
Yeah. There's breakfast on the stove. Make sure you stay if there's enough breakfast potatoes. So get as much as you want of that. Be generous when it comes to the bacon and the eggs so that your brother can have some too.
Okay.
It feels like for some of you Aries, it feels like you're birthing many. It's like you have this this balance act feels like it's a type of control, but it's more so of producing many yous, right? But no one can be you. So there's a lot of misguidance, but without your presence, these people are people within places. They need your guidance. They have the lack of direction, and you bring balance into people, around people. Okay, let Let me see what messages come out of this balancing act, Aries. Also, I'm getting, you may have a glimpse of like white light. You may be thinking your mind is playing tricks on you. I don't know what that means. We have the Queen of Swords. All right, so you're very sharp, okay? And I feel like people are not ready for that sharpness, okay? And it's like the moment that you feel that someone's manipulating you, it's like you have the option to direct them. And when I say direct them, it's kind of like you taking your hands off of them, Aries. And then these people are person, they get out of control. And they need your balance act to be in control. So you may have some type of attachment that you're not, it's like you have your own space and that's you. Okay. And I feel like the only thing that you're allowing to penetrate is all that is the universe. Okay. And your own individual development of your higher, your dark shadow and your light, your yin and your yin, your yang. Okay. Feminine and masculine energy. All right. This Queen of Swords is kind of like it's a calm place, Aries, but it's like until you can balance this here. These are people, these are places. Okay. The universe, at the back end, you have the black and the white. That's the universe. All that is giving you the authority to have this control. But there's this sense of it feels like before I overstep, okay, it feels like a fulfillment. You make people's wishes come true. That's what I'm hearing. It's like, yeah, people come to you. They come to you. And it's like, what do you need? It feels like a genie, but it's someone that's just straight to the point. Very sharp, very keen. You pay attention to detail. You are a listener. Okay. The Queen of Swords is a masculine energy representing the yang force. Okay. When people come to you, you're very serious and thoughtful to individuals. All right. Very logic. And it brings fulfillment. But it doesn't interrupt you. No matter how environments or people's conflicts or personal issues, you don't allow it to affect you and your relationship with all that is in the universe. That's what brings you fulfillment. But there's a lot of lost people around you that's looking for your direction. It's in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. You may be needing someone to vent to right now, but people can't see that. Have you ever heard that saying? no one prays for the pastor. No one takes out the time to pray for the pastor. No one's taking out the time for Aries. But Aries are taking out, you're fulfilling everything, people, places, or things, or people within places. You're balancing environments, people. You're creating structure. The situation is the 10 of Cups. Fulfillment could be anything. Just having a conversation could be a fulfillment to someone, because you're able to understand someone's thought process or how they feel. What is the obstacle? People who are in uncomfortable situations and they don't know how to start anew, birthing anew, whether that's an idea, a project, a relationship, an actual child. Okay. The Empress is nurturing, but the Empress does not play around. The Empress, when I say the Empress is nurturing, the Empress is nurturing to those whom the Empress cares about. The Empress is not nurturing to someone that they do not know. This is a boss, okay? They have severed head over heart. This Empress does not feel. And that's just the honest truth. That's not me just intuitively reading this card. You look it up yourself. The Empress has no feelings, but they know how to nurture. And you would think that would have been masculine energy, but this Empress does not play around. This Empress takes care of their household. This Empress removes emotion and handles business. Okay? That could be the feminine side of you, but there's a but. Swifting the wheat. And I feel like those that you swift, they have a lack of direction. Hoping that you will hear them out. Give them another chance. That's what they want. But you're too busy working, Aries. You're focused. Okay? What's being said to the Queen of Swords? You know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use challenges and obstacles to kind of dictate what's being said. What's being said to Aries are the Queen of Swords. We have Yang. Yang. And that is the sword energy, fire energy. Peace, time to go, confirming direction. That's the fulfillment of giving people direction, giving them guidance, giving them time. But what about you, Aries? What about your fulfillment? What is this? What's being birthed from this Empress? What's being birthed from this Empress? You're focused on someone, Aries. And what you used to focus on, that used to be your center of attention, no longer gives you fulfillment. You're focused on this Empress. What are you trying to birth out of this Empress? Could be the peace. Egg still fertility. I can't say the word. You know what I'm trying to say. Fertility. I still feel like I'm not saying it. Birthing anew, an idea, a project, fire, drive, needing the energy, and you're not messing with anyone who's not on that level of creating. It's like time to go. I got things to do. I have things that bring fulfillment within this balance act, but I feel like you are not, there is this silence. If this is you on the outside, you seem balanced, but around you it is not. Pertaining to what's being birthed from this Empress is Treasure Island. Okay. All right. The tortoise. We have a turtle with treasure. You look at someone, whoever this is, they move really, really slow. Okay. A turtle. What is a turtle? What? I believe a turtle is a water, represents water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this treasure here, this is also confirming a birth. That's what's being birthed. Okay. Whatever this prosperity is, or whatever, if in the form of this fulfillment, that's what's being birthed. Okay. You're watching someone develop themselves here. And that could be the challenge and the obstacle of whoever this Empress is, of them being able to see their value and their worth, and that they can get to the other side. So that feat. So this is what you're working on at this time. Your fire energy. Okay. You've let go of someone who walked away from you. You let them, because you're focused on what this Empress has birthed. What's going on, babe? Oh. Now what are you doing?
I'm putting your phone in the
Oh, do you have your pass?
Yeah.
How much is your thing charged?
$79.
Well, that's not bad. That's good.
I said you got the phone first.
Oh, let me get my hug, babe. Are you
getting
getting
it?
Okay. Don't leave without giving me my hug. All right, babe. Tell me what this time to go is. I told you you're focused on someone else. Whoever this Emperor is, there's a devotion here. There's a devotion. We don't have the moon anywhere. The moon is not showing anywhere. So it's nothing as pertaining to something being behind the scenes or being a secret. This is in the open. Where you are right now in the matrix is the balance act. Okay. You're associating and focusing on things that keep you together, but you're giving more of yourself. And whomever you're getting ready to, whoever this Empress is, who moves really slow, you look at them as a treasure island. There's a lot of love there, hoping that they see you. Someone wants to bring peace to a situation as well, Aries, or that's you. That could be this havoc that's going around that people can't see. Or people thinking that, everything's good with you. You know what I mean? Oh, Aries is good, But when they need you, Aries, you're available. You fulfill. You show up. But who's showing up for you? You're going towards whoever this is. It's Empresses. All right? Whoever this is, they don't play around. I will tell you that. Tell me more about this Empress. Wow, the Nine of Swords. And then there's peace. So yeah. So this is letting me know that you know how to communicate with this Empress. This Empress brings you peace. You value this Emperor. With this time to go, this is also letting me know that you're at a boiling point. Okay? There's a boiling point to where it's kind of like you may be cutting conversations off real short, or you may not be making yourself available at this time. All right, those are challenges and obstacles around this balance act, just to let you know. Sometimes we don't want to accept ourselves, and we try to convince others to accept what we truly don't accept. For some of you, that's going to make sense. Okay, let's look at emotions and thoughts and actions. Okay, there's fulfillment here. So it's letting me know that there's this sense of, is it a fulfillment just for you? Because this Empress doesn't play around at all. It's giving me like they just don't get it. Whoever this Emperor is they just don't get it. Tell me emotions, thoughts, and actions. You're not causing this Nine of Swords at all. Unless this Nine of Swords are people that you've let down and it's coming back around again. An opportunity to balance it out and fulfill what you didn't fulfill in the past. All right, tell me emotions, thoughts, and actions for Aries. Yeah, we have yes and clean slate. When I get this, it's like read between the lines. You have a clean canvas to work with, to create, refocus, new cycle, new beginning. Yes. If you had a question, we have pleasure. Okay. This Empress probably doesn't want to give you pleasure, and maybe that's the fulfillment that you want from this Empress. That's all you could offer. But unfortunately, does this Empress want pleasure from Aries? Just one moment. Does this Empress want pleasure from Aries? Tell me about this pleasure. It's yes and no. It's a yes and no situation. What else? We have hollow. Okay. This Empress does not feel. Neither do you. That's crazy. Clarify this, hollow. Oh, yeah. Look. That's what came out. And that's the Nine of Cups. This is letting me know what's going on at the forefront of this in the matrix. The Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Death, and the Ace of Cups. Okay? It's like, do you not want to follow your intuition? Because you know the truth. Or is it that you just don't want to respect someone's value and what they bring to the table, and that someone's working on themselves? While all along, this feels like someone I know. This is crazy. It really does. It feels like someone that I know. It really does, Aries. It really does. This is crazy. What is this hollow talking about? Your reading is all over the place because things are not balanced, but they seem like they are. Honor as holy. That could be a battle that you're going through. Yeah, it does. It feels familiar. This is a familiar energy, Aries. And it's like, this is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot to digest. I feel like you're feeling like, why is it that everyone else gets their way? Why can I get my way? You don't have to be controlling. If someone doesn't want to get pleasure, and then deal with someone that's going to balance you and provide that pleasure. Don't over, what is it called, where someone just doesn't care about someone's belief system? Because you have an opportunity to say yes, or just, you know, create a new cycle, a new start here that's balanced. Now let's see what the universe wants you to know. We know where you are. Either you need to be balanced, okay? Or you're trying to balance things around you. For some of you, Aries, it's this particular person, that Empress. You feel that that's the one that balances you. Let's see what the universe wants you to know. I'm sorry, Aries, listen, you remind me of somebody. You do. It says the party. It says to celebrate is experience. To celebrate is to experience life at its fullest. Cultivate an air of celebration today, Aries, through action or by spirit. Invite others to celebrate with you and let yourself enjoy their company. Friendships make life all the more sweeter. All right. All right, Aries, don't forget love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.